Hello there, Cancer, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by here today, spending some time with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Cancer in April of 2022. What's going to happen for Cancer, please? Under consciousness, we have optimism. Under intention, we have behind a mask. Okay. And under consciousness, we have dark thoughts. Okay. What comes to mind instantly is there's something that has good that has happened, and you have optimism, but no, I shouldn't. I got to be careful. I can't trust that. I can't let that rule my thoughts. Be, like the dark thoughts creep in. You're still behind a mask. You're hiding because I feel like you don't believe that good things can come your way, that you're deserving, that, these dark thoughts, you're getting lost in this maze here of what life means, why things happen the way they do. Why are you here? There's these kinds of questions, and I feel like you feel small and meek, and you need to stay behind a mask, but you don't want people to really know what's really going on, but you do put on a face of happiness because you don't want people to know, to come in, but you are struggling with some dark thoughts. I don't know what the subject is, but something gave you hope. Something you felt like you could have a future, or there's a possibility going this direction in your life versus going another direction. No, then you have the thoughts, no, I'm just going to stay small. I'm just going to stay where I'm at because I know I'm safe. And dark thoughts come in, that's more of a safety kind of thought, but dark thoughts like, fear of the unknown. Maybe you won't, let's say you won't take a job offer because you're afraid that you could mess it up, or there's a possibility of someone in your life that wants to be friends or more than friends, or there is a certain situation or a circumstance or an event, like you could travel somewhere, but if you do that, it's really exciting, but if you do that, what if there's a what if type of, if I do this, then that, what if that. But all right, let's get some more information. Tell me more about Cancer, Spirit, in April. Ooh, flip that card right over. What else does Cancer need to know about April? Can we bring this optimism out, Spirit? How can we do that? Okay, we have divine light work. Okay. Love your challenges. Yes, your challenges are just throwing you for a loop. Breathe and become aware. Okay, yeah, it's causing anxiety, these challenges. And cleanse and shield your energy. Okay. So sometimes these dark thoughts and these feelings of smallness or needing to hide kind of overwhelm you. Know that what you're doing and whatever this is that brought you optimism is divine light work. It's light work for you to give to humanity, or the people, at least the people around you, the people at your job. But it's also what's coming from Spirit is divine, like it's a divine challenge. The challenges that you're facing that are standing in front of you is coming from Spirit, God, the universe, whatever your choices are, or whatever your belief is. You can choose whichever one of those things sounds right to you. It's scary to face some of these challenges, definitely. And it makes you want to hide. And it brings dark thoughts as well, because you're afraid of succeeding almost, not just a failure, but like actually growth, having growth, taking a chance, facing a demon, loving, but not just doing those things, but loving the challenge, loving that difficult things are happening in your life for you, not to you. So this breathe and become aware. There is a meditation, and this is the chakras, and it looks like almost like in the silhouette, like possibly somebody is sitting here meditating. I'd say breathe, meditate, connect with your inner light, connect with your chakras, go into your heart space, which is the green. That is the connection between spiritual and physical. And in there, that's also where you can cleanse and shield your energy. So you can shield yourself from outside negativity, but you're going to have to go within, do a little bit of cleaning within, and realizing that there is reason for optimism. There is hope for change that is good, even though it's challenging, and it's challenging you in ways that I feel like you didn't think you could ever look at, like the stuff that you've stuffed away, but you've kept repeating it in your life, right? And this is another opportunity. This is the universe giving you another chance to face this challenge, learn from it, grow from it, and then even love the fact that it happened. I think that's a challenge in itself. I just recently went through something myself where I'm like, universe, I have no idea what I'm supposed to learn. I know I keep repeating this, but I don't understand. Why am I facing this? This hurts so bad. It is so hard. And in the end, well, I'm kind of in the end. Anyway, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, oh, I needed to understand this about my behavior and how I was affecting people. I had no idea that what I was doing in this particular situation was affecting people the way they were. And it's happened throughout my life over and over. It's like a repeating thing. I'm like, why does this happen? Why do I affect people this way? Why do they react to me this way? And I finally got the answer, but I had to go to the scariest part of it. There was a point where I thought my life was going to change forever. Everything was going to just fall apart. That's the moment where things started to click, and I was able to understand, oh, I'm doing this. I was able to finally claim my responsibility where it was due. Sometimes for me, I end up trying to be responsible for other people and not responsible for myself. And this, finally going through this, I'm like, oh, okay, this is the part that I need to be responsible for. And all of this stuff that I thought I was is the other person's responsibility. And I can let go of that, and they can do with it what they want. But I know what I need to take care of now. And it's going to be a work in progress. And now I get to practice it with all my relationships, because it was something that affected all of my relationships, even though it was one major relationship that really was affected by this. So I love that this challenge came through. I love the fact that I stood my ground and I learned from it. And now for the rest of my life, all my relationships can be happier and more fulfilling. And I don't have to worry about doing the same thing to cause people to go away. And I hope that makes sense. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And by breathing, becoming aware, listening to your own heart, cleansing your energy of these, trying to like, okay, these are my patterns. These are my dark thoughts. I have these over and over, cleansing all of that, releasing old beliefs and ideas. This is just going to help you tremendously in every aspect of your life. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Cancer in April of 2022. What else can you tell me about Cancer in April, Spirit? Okay, we have the Magician. Magic is in the air. The King of Swords. The Seven of Swords. The Six of Coins. Excuse me, the Four of Coins. And the Two of Cups. Okay. Divine light work. It's magic. It's magic for you, and it's magic for the people around you and the relationships and the people closest to you. Your pattern, part of your dark thoughts and behind a mask, is whatever you've had, you hold on so tightly. It's been taken from you. I want to say either the same energy, physical, something has been taken from you over and over, like like mine. Like I kept repeating the same kind of behaviors and kept getting the same kind of reactions from people. So there's something that you feel that gets taken from you every single time, maybe every single relationship. I do think this has to do with a particular person, a particular relationship, but it forces you to hold on to tightly, whether it is the idea, a belief, an emotion that you keep hidden, or even just holding on to another person, whatever it is that you're holding tightly to because it's been taken from you over and over and over again. This is causing a problem. This is fueling the dark thoughts because you're remembering what's happened in the past. It's fueling you hiding behind a mask. Now, with the universe coming in helping, it's magic. You actually have all the tools that you need to fix this problem or this situation or this belief system that you have, to manifest the things that you want. There is an older, masculine, I want to say very intelligent and truthful person that wants to help. I feel like they are on the outskirts or the background. It's somebody like you, like I said, you're hiding. You're afraid of this person stealing the same things from you. You're holding on too tightly to stay away, to be behind the mask. But what I see here, and by the end of April, possibly, a union of you two. Now, this isn't necessarily romantic. I want to say a bond, a trust, some kind of trust is made, and it's helping ease you out of this sense of being stolen, people taking things from you and having to hold on so tightly to what you have because you're so afraid this person or other people are going to take it. But by understanding this is a challenge for you, this is divine light work, you do have reason for optimism. You can have a very loving relationship. Like I said, not necessarily romantic. This could turn romantic, but at first, this is a solid friendship, companionship, where you both feel helpful to each other, fulfill emotionally each other, loving each other. Not like this doesn't feel like it's going to start off as romance, and I don't know that it will even turn into romance, but this could even be like a father figure. There's some kind of connection that's made, and you realize what you're doing, what you're thinking, and how it's affecting others and yourself and your environment and your sense of reality and your world. And this can flip from fear and being hiding and all this dark thoughts into a loving relationship and full of optimism and loving your challenges. And while you're going through this and understanding, when you get to this point, you can look back and be like, yeah, I am so glad I had this challenge. I'm glad I know how to breathe and become aware when I have faced these kinds of challenges. And I know now how to cleanse and shield my energy from negative things, from myself even at times. And I'm so glad that I know that I have what I need to create whatever it is that I want. Spirit is with me. Everything I do is divinely guided, and you're grateful. All of that could be yours. And this fear can be squashed or mutated or transformed into something else that's useful. All right, let's get one final message, Spirit, for Cancer, please. One final message for April for Cancer. Okay, we have one that flipped over. That's the artwork of it. It says signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Yes. Yes. That's part of your challenges. That's how you know that this is something that's needs to really be looked at and not just shoved away under the carpet, not shoved down, bottled back up inside you. This is something that is really important, and the universe is helping you face that challenge, understand its divine light work, and by breathing, taking that time to meditate, become aware, cleansing your energy, talking with this person or meeting this person, working with this person, understanding your own power. Again, this is just to move you forward and out of this hiding and dark thoughts that you seem to be in much of the time. Okay, Cancer, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.